Yeah, guys, let's start now. Please go on mute. I hear some background noise. Please, everybody, go on mute. We are now discussing another very important thing, comparison operators. Okay, many of you know almost every. I mean, you have already you are aware of all these comparison operators, but maybe one or two things you do may not be aware of in Python. It is written differently. So I just want to quickly um, walk you through about these comparison operators. Okay. So basically, what are the comparison operators? So all these signs like equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, these are the simple comparison operators, right? Like for example, so let's start with this. So let's say that I want to say that uh, y equals to 6. Okay, so these are the two variables, for example. Now, what happens if I say that x is greater than or x is equals to, I'm going to write equals to y, right? So if I'm going to print this, what is going to happen? We're going to get false, I guess, right? So you see that we got here false. Now, generally, equals to refers to a single equals to, but in Python, you have to write this as double equals to. Very important. Okay, so this is your operator called equal. Okay, uh, don't get confused with this equals to and these double equals to. You see, when you're comparing something, when you're asking a question, and you know that the answer is going to be returned as either true or false, then you use double equals to. Okay. Otherwise, when you're assigning a value, then it always remains as equals to. You have been uh, seeing this single equals to from the very beginning of this series, isn't it? So this is something I like to clarify here before this doubt comes in your mind when you practice. Double equals to when you are trying to compare the things, when you're trying to compare the variables. For example, if I say is 4 equals to 4, then you go and write uh, equals to. Okay, this is, I hope, clear. Then the next one is that if you want to use the greater than sign, how do we do it? Well, we simply say x is greater than y. Then the another one is which is less than, right? So x is less than y. Can we quickly run this? So let's see that. So you see, first one is false, the second one is false because x is not greater than y, and the last one is true, right? So obviously I will not waste time. I know you know all these things. Greater than or equals to is also there. Greater than or equals to, which means if x and y are equal or x is greater than y, I'm using or, remember, right? So you will get actually here the answer is true. But in this case, x is not equals to y. At the same time, x is not greater than y. So we'll get the false, right? Look at this. Same way, if I try to say that less than equals to, see that? Now you should see here true in the last, the calculation. Okay, so we have here true. Okay, because x, we know that x is not great, x is uh, less than, actually 5 is less than actually 6, right? Even for example, if I just go and put here 5, then also you get here, true. Here also you'll get true because x is not greater than y, but x and y are equal. So this is greater than or equals to. And same way, less than or equals to. It is always or. Makes sense? You can see here true and true. Okay, so this is clear. Another thing which you should know that how about writing the not equals to in Python? Okay, generally in other languages you may see this, the word, especially in Excel or Excel VBA, in the Power Query also. I don't know what is your most of you. I mean, I know you all are uh, have been using Excel and VBA, but in any case, if you do not know these languages or Excel, for example, which is hard to believe, but then just for information. But in Python, this not equals to is not written like this. Okay, in Python, we use the sign of exclamation and then equals to. This is what we use. X is not equals to y. Yes, of course, because x is 5 and y is 6. So we should see here true. You can see here. Okay, so these are the simple comparison operators, right? Now we will discuss about the logical operators.